Okay, so it's breakfast time here in Belfast City, and what a better way to start your day than something unique to our city, and what's more unique than an Ulster Fry. So I'm here at Bright's Cafe to try one out. The Ulster Fry is of mega proportion, invented by the good men and women of Ulster hundreds of years ago, and eaten by hundreds of them ever since. Okay, so we're going to go in and talk to Chef Declan, who's going to make us an Ulster Fry. So, as the saying goes, the early bird catches the worm, and this early bird is catching the Ulster Fry. Okay, we're here with Chef Declan. Can you tell us what you're making here, Declan?
I'm making the Ulster Fry here. Well, it's usually from potato bread, soda bread, black pudding, bacon, sausages, mushrooms and egg.
Yeah, so what would you say would be unique to our Ulster Fry?
Well, our soda bread and our potato bread mostly, but our fresh product was our bacon and our sausages.
Mm-hmm. And on a busy day, or like say this morning, how many Ulster Fries would you churn out?
Well, depends. Sometimes usually Friday, Saturday's busier, but about 100 or more, definitely.
Yeah.
For the doubt. What?
That's brilliant.
Good plan.
Okay, well, let's get tucked in then, yeah.
Well, sure, indeed. Let's go.
Tasty. But there are those who say this is a heart attack on a plate. Okay, so we're here at the Food Standards Agency, going to talk to a dietitian here, Ruth Balmer, and see what she has to say.
A lot of people automatically think of the Ulster Fry and think of all the negative parts of it, and the fact it's generally very high in fat, particularly saturated fat. Also tends to be quite high in salt, and particularly so if you add more salt and sauces and things to it. But there can be beneficial parts to the Ulster Fry as well. The negative ones are well documented in terms of the risk of eating too much fat and salt and saturated fat, all leading on to heart disease and stroke. And particularly in Northern Ireland we have such an epidemic now of being overweight, and that a regular intake of the Ulster Fry isn't going to help that. But there are positive things about it as well. Various aspects of the fry, lots of protein foods there. We need a certain amount of protein for growth and repair of our bodies. Generally in Northern Ireland we're getting enough protein foods. Too much protein foods also can cause problems. But getting enough protein is important, and protein foods have also been linked with satiety and feeling of fullness. So a small amount of protein first thing in the morning can actually maybe keep you going on longer during the daytime.
It's still breakfast time here in Belfast, and the Ulster Fries have been served up a treat. But if anyone knows where to get a distinctive Ulster Fry, it's here in St George's Market, which has been around for about 300 years. St George's Market, one of Belfast's oldest and most famous attractions, is known as one of the best food markets in the land, and it showcases some of the finest ingredients essential for a proper Ulster Fry.
I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing's free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something?
Stall owner and master fryer Sandra claims she cooks the best Ulster Fry in town. Let's just find out what her secret is. Okay, Sandra, so what time did you have to set up this morning at?
The market is open for the traders at 5:30 on a Friday morning, ready to set up and let the customers in from 6 o'clock. So you really start preparing things when you get in.
Yeah. And how long have you had your stall for?
I'm here about 18 months.
And what made you want to get a stall with the Ulster Fries and stuff like that?
I had a small cafe, and due to recession I closed it down. So I just come in here for the 3 days a week now.
Yeah. So what would be your busiest days of trade?
Saturday and Sunday. And people come in with hangovers looking for their Ulster Fry.
Yeah.
To cure the hangovers.
Well, no better way to cure your hangover than Ulster Fry.
You also get a lot of Chinese looking Ulster Fries. A lot of foreigners, and the main bit of the Ulster Fry for them is the potato bread and soda bread.
Is that what you would say would make the Ulster Fry? Yeah.
Yes, because it's traditional, you can't really get it anywhere else.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay, so for the sake of the documentary's purpose, I'm going to take on the challenge of an Ulster Fry myself. See how tribute this really is.
Your eggs in the morning,
I like mine with a kiss.
boiled or fried.
I'm satisfied as long as I get my kiss.
Okay, well, it's now 10:30, which gives me plenty of time to now hit the gym and burn this off. I'm saying that was really nice, but too much for me.